welcome back here to LJX. I'm going to have this video out a little earlier in the day, but due to freaking Tico having power outages where I'm living at, power just got back on. You guys can see I'm still got some sweat. Just got out of the shower too, but we'll get down to my NBA Finals predictions for you guys. This has been a wild, crazy season with my man LeBron, his team not making the playoffs, with the Rockets having tied the series against the Warriors 2-2. Then Kevin Durant goes out and they still win. And then they go ahead and they sweep Portland. Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers beat the freaking Thunder. Boston not able to click at all this season. They end up going out to Milwaukee, who was like up 2-0 on the Raptors. They get eliminated 4 straight games. This is a crazy season. And now we're getting down to the finals, people. It's down to the Raptors and the Warriors. Some people had this prediction when the season started. I believe Jalen Rose was on the Raptors. Charles Barkley, I believe he had the Raptors making it to the finals. So there were some people who did pick the Raptors. We'll have a video. I'll have a video for you guys to come out next week for my free agency predictions, because I'm gonna wait for the finals to end. Because I think Kawhi's decision still will hink on what happens in the finals. So I'll have a video for the free agency coming out next week. But as far as this finals matchup, this is a new matchup. Am I happy we're getting a new finals matchup? Honestly, no, because you guys know LeBron's one of my favorite players. Dwayne Wade's my all-time favorite player. LeBron's my second all-time favorite player. So I have some biases between LeBron and D Wade. I'm happy that LeBron's not in the finals. No, of course not. I would rather see LeBron in the finals to go against Kawhi, or at this rate, LeBron should stay in Cleveland. But we'll get to that next week. But it's a new matchup. That's I'm happy about. And also Toronto. Another city, another country getting another shot at something that they never happened before. Because we all know Canada is still a hockey town. But this is something new for them. I just got down. The power got back on. I just caught the end of the jump. Their fans already lined up 5 hours before the game. Jurassic Park is full 5 hours before the game. So that's crazy, man. I'm happy for Toronto. You got Drake from there. You got Justin Bieber from there. You have a lot of big Canadian people from there. I'm not going to get into other actresses that are from Canada, but they're at the game too. So it's going to be something crazy. Now, getting down to the matchups right now. I'll see if I can pull the Jalen Rose video. If I can find it, I'll put it in the video. If I find it, I'll put it in the video with his matchups. But I'll go over what he thought would work against the Warriors when I get into predictions. So right now, KD, he did travel with the team. He is in Toronto. I don't know, man, if this guy's going to play. Because, again, Game 1's today. Game 2 will be on Sunday. Game 3 will be on Wednesday. Okay? Game 4 will be on Saturday, next week. I don't know. They reported that this wasn't as bad as they thought it was. And then 2 days later it comes out. It's worse than what they thought KD's injury is. So I think KD has a tear in his calf that is worse than what they thought. I don't think he's going to play at all in this finals. Now, DeMarcus Cousins is available to go for the Warriors tonight. I don't know if he's going to play more than 10 minutes tonight. And then if he doesn't look good, Steve Kerr might not play him going forward. So I'm going to go with this series as KD's not going to play at all. And DeMarcus Cousins is not going to be a big factor that people think he's going to be. I'm going to put it that way. So the Warriors are still a dangerous team. They did sweep Portland, but also, not forget, they were down multiple times, 15 to 17 points, to the Portland Trailblazers. That's not against Kawhi Leonard team. That was against a Portland Trailblazer team that had C.J. McCollum, Damian Lillard, who've never been to the Western Conference Finals. There was nobody on their team that's been to the Western Conference Finals or a Finals game on the Portland's team. So let's not forget that. Warriors were down 17 to 15 points multiple times against Portland. Kawhi Leonard-led team would have won 2 games or maybe even all 3 of them at that point. So I'm going to go into this as that. The matchups, to me, again, I'm going to go off what Jalen Rose said because I actually agree with Jalen Rose's prediction. You put Danny Green on Steph Curry. Danny Green is still a good defender. He's bigger than Steph Curry. And also, you don't want to tire out Kawhi Leonard. So I agree with Jalen Rose. You put Danny Green on Steph Curry. Then he said you put Kyle Lowry on Klay Thompson. Reason why? Kyle Lowry, he is kind of big. He is kind of strong. If Klay Thompson wants to post him up, Kyle Lowry can fight back. Also, Klay Thompson's not a great off dribbler. He's not a great, if you force him to pick up the ball and dribble, he's not great at that. He's great at catch and shoot, boom, stick and move. Kyle Lowry could at least force him to pick up the ball and have to dribble, and could cause him to some turnovers. Then he said you put Kawhi Leonard on Iguodala or whoever the 3-man is. Iguodala is still recovering. I believe was it a hamstring injury that he's recovering from? I know Iguodala had some type of injury. I believe it was a hamstring. If it's not, quote me down below, but I believe it was a hamstring injury. Put Kawhi Leonard on Iguodala. That way he can roam around the court. If Steph Curry's coming off a screen, he can switch. Kawhi Leonard can get to him. See what I'm saying? You put Pascal Siakam on Draymond Green because they're going to do the pick and roll where Draymond Green, boom, you can switch Pascal Siakam on whoever does a pick and roll. Then you put Marcus Gasol on Andrew Bogut, or you put him on DeMarcus Cousins. No issue right there. So the matchups, you see where they're going. They kind of do favor the Raptors because, again, if you go back to LeBron's first finals against the Warriors, when Kyrie Irving got injured and Kevin Love was out, what happened? LeBron single-handedly went up 2-1 against the Warriors. Then LeBron ended up getting tired because the dude played like 45 fucking minutes a game, which any human being would get tired if you're asking somebody to play 45 minutes a game. He was up 2-1 on that Warriors team. There's still a lot of similarities from that team to this team. Now, what I'm getting at, people, is this. Kawhi Leonard has more help than LeBron did in 2015. That's facts. That is just facts. When LeBron's best player was Matthew Dellavedova in the finals. Come on now, people. So, if Steph Curry goes cold, or if Klay Thompson goes cold, if the Warriors bench is not productive. I know there's a lot of ifs, people, but I think I'm picking the Raptors to win this series. Now, I'm picking the Raptors in 6 games. Yes, 6 games. I'm picking the Raptors to beat the Warriors in Oracle and close it out. Reason why? Look at Steph Curry's finals games without Kevin Durant. They've been kind of subpar games. So, if Steph Curry or Klay Thompson, they got to both be going like bananas. Because I think the Raptors are going to bring it. Because the first 2 games are in T-Dot, people. The crowd's going to give them the juice. And Fred VanVleet maybe could go for another 18-point game. So, I'm picking the Raptors in 6 games. The way the Warriors have to win this series, again, I'm picking this as no Kevin Durant is playing. Steph Curry's got to average at least 30 points a game. He's got to average 30 points a game. Klay Thompson has to be nowhere under than 20 points. 20 points. Draymond Green got to be 15, 10, 8, and 6 every game. Every game. Iguodala got to give you 15. Quinn Cook, at least 10 points. They got to be all clicking. I'm picking the Raptors in 6 games. Now, we'll find out tonight. I'll be doing reviews for the games for you guys. Live reactions, probably not, because, again, the last time I did that, YouTube gave me a copyright strike for even doing live reactions for basketball, which is crazy. But we'll be reviewing the games for you guys. Again, picking the Raptors in 6. I'm not even, me saying this, I'm not even wavering or hesitating. I really think Kawhi Leonard's going to do his damn thing, man. He's going to do his damn thing where, again, at this rate, after the finals, it's going to be LeBron, KD, Kawhi, the top 3 players in the league. That's just facts. It's just facts. So, you guys comment down below who are you predicting to win the finals. I'm going to Raptors in 6. We'll catch you guys after the game for my review of game 1. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe. I got a bunch of John Moxley's reactions on the channel. I did the podcast to Talk is Jericho. That's up. We got reactions to John Moxley's first promo review for Double or Nothing's on the channel. Catch you guys after game 1 tonight for review.